Hello and welcome everybody back to the channel. Again, this is Thomas IE Unlucky bringing more college football 25. I've got a big week this week going up against number 5 Penn State. We were able to beat Nebraska last week, and getting more wins in the Big Ten is going to be massive. Looking at our recruiting board, just want to go through and see if there's anybody I can't recruit anymore. I am going to see. I'm going to look through everybody and see what all I need to do to potentially sway some interests. Unfortunately, I think we're going to lose out on this guard, but it gives us back 50. What's it called? So that's okay. Alright, so I have scheduled a ton of visits. I have a bunch of guys set to come out for our game against Purdue in week 7. I think this will be a massive week. I did free up a bunch of stuff to do that from other guys, or I just remove some of their send the house and just put everything there, but let's hope we can get a bunch of prospects locked in these next couple weeks. Obviously, beating Penn State should also help us out quite a bit. Alright, I filled out our board. I've just been thinking about this game. Let's jump right into it. Playing Penn State at Penn State. Only thing that's nice about this is that we get the ball second. Boom! Man, I really wanted to lay him out to set the tone. Drew Aller, 88 overall. He's a higher overall than anybody else on our team. Well, we are just going to have to play really good defense this week, is what I've gathered. Terrence Brooks. There's no way that running back spins out of that, but we get the loss. That's what matters. We just gotta stay sound. Just gotta stay sound. They're gonna throw it to the flat. Never mind, they're gonna throw it to him anyway. I think this is gonna be a game I try to send a few blitzes in, just because we are going to need to generate sacks. And our defensive line, overall-wise, is not great outside of Coleman. He's playing at linebacker in this formation, but he is a edge rusher. And this is a defense that was a 3-4, but obviously since I made it a 4-3, now some guys, at least defensively, don't play exactly where they should. And I don't think I can change that. I'd like to be able to change that, but I honestly, I don't think I can. Able to lay the boom on that guy. Offensive lineman gets hurt. That works for me. I'm going to try and sit back and just enjoy this game, because this is first game I feel like we could lose. Nebraska, yeah, that was an uphill battle. But this one is... I was ready for it too. But this game is a step up. I'm pretty sure this is one of the highest overall teams in the game. So... the only things that can really impact it that much are fumbles and interceptions. So I can't say that wasn't expected. Alright, this whole sitting back thing is only going to be a thing on defense, I think. I just need to play nice, sound, disciplined football. We win. Maybe. Hopefully. Unless if overalls become a noticeable issue. Any D lineman getting hurt is okay with me. That Nebraska number 9, I never looked at like what his overall was or anything, but he certainly was annoying. Put myself in a better position. Let's go. There are some parts of this game where you can really tell if you're like a super Madden player, like somebody who puts in multiple hundreds of hours into those games every year. Like, there are some things that are almost like they've been copied and pasted. And we get a touchdown with Luke Altmaier, and we match the Nittany Lions. Let's go, Illini. Well, we got our second drive on defense. Run play. Not able to get the recruits. The only thing that's really different about this game from Madden is that it just feels like the players move at like 1.25 speed compared to Madden. Like, stuff moves faster for sure. The camera angles are a little different. I think another thing, I don't know how true this would be. I feel like the players are smaller. I don't know. You can definitely tell that, like, this is. You definitely can tell that this is Madden. And another way you can really tell this is an EA game. No crossplay for Dynasty at launch. Like, what is that? Like, you said that franchise crossplay was something you wanted to get done for Madden. You take forever to get that done. I take a terrible angle to get that guy, to get the quarterback. You take forever to get that done. And you'd think it would just pretty much be the same thing with college football. But it isn't. Like, we don't have crossplay. I get the modes that nobody really cares about, like Play a Friend and what's it called, their crossplay, and Ultimate Team. But who the hell is realistically playing Ultimate Team in this game anyway? I think, I don't know, I think it's definitely a disappointing thing, or it's a disappointing turn of events coming from EA, especially when a game like this, like, you're targeting the NCAA 14 fans. Who says they've upgraded consoles yet? Like, who says they've gone up from the Xbox One or PS4 to PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series? Like, I'm sure there is a pretty sound demographic that has done that, myself included. I bought a Series X just to play this game. But I don't know, I know the crossplay issue is more of a Sony issue rather than a Xbox issue, but I don't know. I think a little bit of it's excessive. I'm pretty sure that guy's a superstar, so I'm totally okay with him not being on the field. We got Pat Bryant wide open. We're able to get the first down with him. He had a catch earlier today. I honestly don't remember throwing him the ball. That works. I hate halfback draw plays. These things never work. And an LZ. I'm gonna be honest, just because I want to try and stay competitive in this game, I think there are gonna be multiple instances where I have to go for it on 4th down. And I'm fine with doing it. I hate that. I hate, like, I hate constantly being on third down. I think our running backs are going to get really beaten up today. I'm telling you right now, I'm not running towards number 11. Just taking them as we go. I'm just taking them as we go. Why? Why do you... Don't disengage your block right there? That's so much yardage if I can not have a block get disengaged and then a block on 2nd and 11 or drop on 2nd and 11. Able to get that to our boy Welcher. We're okay with that. Is Fegan going to get his first touchdown of the day? Nope. This should work. What is going on? Why are we not blocking all of a sudden? I'm probably looking at Welcher right off the rip. It's picked. Let him run out of bounds. Let him run out of the end zone. We have to take risks like that, I think. The fact that we don't get that tackle is so annoying. That's a safety waiting to happen. Are you kidding me? Alright, well. How is this going to go bad now? That's just... That's upsetted me quite a bit, if I'm being completely honest. Okay. I think we had a game that we definitely had a chance of winning, and our chance has significantly decreased. We have an average difference of 5 overall between our teams. Like, I can understand that us winning is not exactly going to be a large possibility. I don't want to fake spike at all. I think I'm just going to call timeout. I could use a pretty big play right now. There's a flag on the play. Roughing the passer offense. Pass interference. We're accepting that for sure. Just get to the sideline, bud. Oh my god, I love it. I love it. I love it, Wilcher. Let's go. Being able to throw over the corner's head is just so nice. Man, imagine if my QB at Kansas could have done that for James Marietti. If you haven't seen those videos, actually, you should go check them out. I did an underdog wide receiver series. Made a video as did a season of video, so there's 5 videos because it did 5 seasons. But yeah, check that shit out. Good job, defense. Just keep them from throwing anything over our head. Just stick in cover 3 and have a good time. There we go. I am a little concerned with this game. I have to play pretty much perfect for the rest of the game, and can't play perfect when we put the ball on the ground. No matter what I do to try and claw myself back in, I'm surprised he caught that. We'll take the sack. Hopefully that knocks him out of field goal range. Really? Oh, I guess this actually isn't that far. It's like 50. Probably like 40-ish. I don't know. He misses it anyway. It doesn't matter. Off the left upright. You know what? I think I'm good with Fegan for the day. This is the biggest game of your career. You cannot fumble where you just fumbled. He can sit on the bench for a little bit. I think I can operate without him for a little bit. Mario Sanders getting hurt isn't ideal. Those are some pretty solid blocks. If we win this game, I hate the crowd noise on third down. All right, I think this probably determines the game. As cheesy as it is, I mean, sometimes you just got to take them. I should have just taken the first down. Speaking of that, all right, we got 2nd and 2. That's works for me. Mr. McCray has been doing pretty okay with me so far. Nothing to really anger me. I'm just happy that Lowry held on to the ball there. Who's hurt? We got 4th and 2. I know I should have taken the field goal, but in a game like this, I feel like there are risks you're allowed to take because of the game you are in. We're up to the 3-yard line. Josh McCray is hurt. Knee. Fegan's going to get his way back onto the field. He gets us up to the 1. There we go. I was so scared to run that. Let's go. Oh my god. If you would have told me that this is how this game was going to go, I would not have believed you. Please stop me. Alright, that's fine. Play action. Play action. Just want to sit. That's so tough. I mean, I can't... Obviously, you can be upset that he just got mossed, but... Oh, boy. That would have been a really good opportunity for an interception. Can't say that wasn't expected. So, part of my thought process is right now, if I get down to the end zone after the 2-minute warning, I score, I'm going for 2. Like, I think I'd be totally fine with putting the win or loss on a 2-point conversion. Alright, our superstar guy's on the left. You moron. I don't love where guys are located on this play. But we get the first down anyway. I've just been watching where number 11's been located and tried going from there. Love to see that, if there was ever a time for a draw play to work, I felt like it would have been right there. I don't know. I don't think you can blame me for going for it there. I mean... Are they chewing clock? I respect it. You know what? The fact that this game was even close at all, I think, is enough for me. Oh. Well, that's a blown cup. There have just been some mistakes in this game that, unfortunately, I believe have contributed to why we are losing. Yeah, I'm just trying to see what I can get to work. Yep. Good job, Lowry. If I can make this a one-score game again, I won't be complaining. I just think it's going to make... I think there's going to be... It's going to be hard to make a case for a reason why we shouldn't be ranked. That's my fault. Alright, sick. Maybe that's why we aren't ranked. Tough loss. I mean... What can you realistically expect when you're going to go up against somebody that's 5 overall higher than you? We're an average team. They're a significantly above average team. Looking at the stats, we didn't have the worst day. Obviously, 1 touchdown, 2 INTs hurts. But we did have 2 rushing touchdowns with Altmaier. Fegan with the fumble, terrible timing. A tough day for him. Good day for Josh McCray. Receiving-wise... kind of an and day. Pat Bryan is starting to consistently get those yards that are nice to see on the board. This is probably our quietest day on defense. A single sack. I mean, Seth Coleman had a good day. No picks for us. Just quiet. Damn. We got no XP with the loss. That's kind of unfortunate. Well, let's see what happens. A defensive tackle has reached his top. McRae's risk of transfer has gone down, which is fine. Well, we're on the bye week. You know what? Let's just go ahead and take care of this real quick. It's really just me going through and checking the recruiting. All right, so I went ahead and went through and scheduled a few more visits, put a little bit more priority on some guys that were pretty close on getting. And also pulled the plug on some guys that we were a little close on. But we have a lot of guys coming to visit us against Purdue and a lot of guys coming to visit us against Minnesota. So that will be a really big day for a lot of our prospects. All right. Let's see what's the dealio next week. All right, we got our right guard. All right, so we got another guy that committed. One of these defensive tackles is not interested. That doesn't really shock me. I haven't been able to put a lot of coach XP. I haven't been able to put a whole lot into some of these into some of these players. Northwestern is shot up ahead on this wide receiver again. All right, well, we are ranked. We're ranked 20. Let's go. Oh my god. But we have to play against four. Let's take a sneak peek at this overall. 84, same as Nebraska. We can beat them. I have no doubt in my mind we can beat them. So that's going to be all for me today. This has been Thomas, I Ian Lucky. Hope you've been enjoying this. I've really been enjoying this. Maybe, just maybe, we might be able to sneak into the playoffs. That'd be really cool year one. That's all I got for you. Take it easy. Peace.